What is up, guys? Jake here with the next Vainglory video, and this is going to be, I'm going to have a match in the background, but just talking about my trip to San Francisco that I just got home from literally tonight, just a few hours ago. Spent some time with the wife, and now back to the grind, making videos for you guys to enjoy. We're just going to sort of walk you through it, tell you how my trip went. If you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. This might be boring for some of you. Some of you might be really interested and love it. But it was amazing, so I want to share it with you guys the best I can. Now, I'm terrible about taking pictures and all those things like that, and so honestly, the few I tweeted out were pretty much all I had. There was no like vlog or anything like that. Should do stuff like that, but I just didn't. I drove down late Wednesday night to Little Rock, which is where I was flying out of the next morning. So I flew into San Francisco, got there, late afternoon, and just sort of got to the room, got settled, got cleaned up, and then we met down in the hotel lobby that night. Tons of people. Actually, I was surprised how many people were actually at this that they brought out for it. A lot of streamers, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of players, guys that are just very, very high level. I tweeted out that picture. For those of you that don't know, that was Lost Boy, who was just a star at the finals of the VGL. So, top world guys were there for this thing, and it was really, really cool. So that night we just sort of stayed down in the lobby. Of course, I mean, they treat us so well. Food, drinks, whatever. It was all there and taken care of, and so it was a great time. Of course, I got to meet Chief Pat. He was there with me all weekend, hanging out. Godson, Alvaro, those are guys that came over from Clash of Clans, would obviously know who they are. And honestly, guys, I'm not just saying this, they were all super cool, nice guys. I mean, just laid back, no egos, no any of that stuff. I'm talking about just cool guys that you would enjoy hanging out with. Just at the bar having a beer. That's exactly what we did. We sat around, we talked about video games, and these guys play all the time. I'm talking about Super Evil in the Vainglory community at this point. I mean, like, I didn't bring my iPad down. People were like, where are your iPad? Let's play a match. So I had to go back upstairs, get my iPad, bring it down. That's all it was, drinking, hanging out, talking, playing Vainglory matches, just having a great time that first night. Very, very relaxed, very chill. So that was awesome. So then on Friday, we get up and we meet down in the lobby, and they get Uber vehicles, take us all to the lair, which is about 25 minutes away, maybe 30 minutes away probably. So pretty good little drive from the hotel. But we get there, and it's a new building, and it is amazing. It's a beautiful space. They actually are, I mean, literally just moving in. Obviously, their work computers and all those things are set up. But there's still boxes, there's still rooms that are completely empty that they've not even set it up for what they want yet. But it is going to be a killer, what they call layer, when it's all said and done. There's no question about that. They've got that beautiful spot set up that you guys get to see if you watch the live stream that is just for that. These guys do weekly streams to talk to you about their game and what their plans are, and it is a amazing setup for that. So that will be very, very cool. Looking forward. I'm looking forward to watching the stream because I wasn't able to watch it all. There was a lot going on when we were there. That I was there for, and then also looking forward to streams in the future, because that is, again, just a beautiful setup. I can't remember what all was revealed and what they told us, so I won't talk a lot about it because I can't remember what I can and can't say, but they obviously told us about the reveal of the 113 that's coming up. You guys got to see a lot of that. We got to ask a lot of questions of the developers, what's, their plans for the future, things that are coming, things like that. So that I won't touch on, but go back if you haven't seen it and watch at least the sort of the release, some new skins, new hero, things like that they did show on the live stream. It was amazing. And got to play a match, which we won, so the main vein representing. We did win. I played Catherine, which love her new skin, by the way. It's amazing. A hero that I actually play some to get a new skin was pretty cool. It's going to be limited time stuff. But the fold, the release of that, the new look for the winter season is amazing. I think it looks really, really good. I actually think I like it better than the fall season one, so that's cool. And again, just all day. It was just an all-day event. We were there. The live stream, the Q&A, that stuff. Of course, they fed us again. It was just awesome, and got to meet so many cool people and talk with them and talk to the developers and sort of tour through their offices, different things that they are working on, and show us a little bit even more sneak peeks of future stuff. And just got to hear their, ask them questions. It was just great. It was amazing. My first time experiencing something like this, and I hope to be back because it was so much fun there at the lair. From there, we caught a train actually back to town and they took us to eat dinner at a bar. They sort of rented out the top. It was like a two-story deal. Around the top of it had pool tables, open bar. You know, just everyone was there. Like the developers were there. The CEO was there. You know, the whole company basically was up there, and we were all just eating, drinking, having a blast. And at this point, I got to actually sit down with Nito. I think they call him Captain Nito sometimes, but this guy was like, this conversation with him was like the highlight of my trip. I mean, he told me about how it got started and the things like that. And guys, I'm telling you, this company is going to be huge. They have the best attitude, the best philosophy. I mean, they do it right. They are committed to not just making games for money grabs and to you know, how much can we squeeze out of our audience type thing. I don't want to quote him because it's hard, but the gist of what he told me was, we don't want to make games to make money. We want to make money so that we can make great games. And I thought, oh my God, this guy's my idol. I mean, I was like, you know, I was gushing. I mean, it's just to have a guy that's in a situation like he is. It was him and another guy that started, you know, that had the idea, that started from nothing. They were all working in gaming companies and stuff like that, but it's not like they were, you know, the CEOs there. I mean, they were just guys working there, and had some technical knowledge, had the idea, and again had the right, in my mind, the right mindset. So to hear people that stand to make a lot of money say stuff like that, and they're not blowing smoke. I mean, it's genuine. It was an honor, is what it was, to sit down and talk with him. And I'm telling you, if you're watching this video and you haven't tried Vainglory out, it's gonna be huge. This game is young and it has so much potential. And I'm telling you, the people that work at this company are amazing, and I never met one that I didn't feel that way about. No egos, nothing like that. I'm talking about genuine, good people that want to make a great game and understand that the money will come. It's not about that for them. This is not why they're doing it. They're doing it because they're gamers. They love it. They want to make that experience just what they and what it is. I mean, honestly, guys, this game is beautiful in that sense, that it's not pay to win. It's not anything like that. 90% of their income is from skins and making things look nice. You know, yeah, if you want a hero real quick or real early, you drop a little money, but you can literally play without that. I mean, they give you a free hero rotation every week. You get to play these heroes for free so that you don't waste money on heroes you don't even like. You get to test them out, try it before you buy it type thing. So again, in my opinion, their philosophy, the way they look at this thing is just right, and the genuine good people behind it. It was just great. It was just great. So we hung out there at the bar again. Got to talk with him and a few other of the people that work for the company, Wynn and Haney, that were sort of, I guess, the community type people, because they were sort of the ones that dealt with us all weekend. Were just, I mean, two of the sweetest girls you would ever meet. Upbeat. I mean, just seemed like they never ran out of energy. So super, super great people there. Nonstop, just taking care of us, treating us well, and playing the game. Here we are at a bar, and everyone's got their iPads, everyone has their phones, and we're a bunch of, you know, gaming nerds, drinking, eating, having a good time, playing pool, all that fun stuff. But also Vainglory, everywhere you turn around, people playing matches, and it was like that all weekend long. So I had way too many whiskey drinks that night, so went home, stumbled home, Ubered, and got into bed, and slept with my pants and shirt on that night. So I did get my boots off, but I did not make it any further than that. Woke up, and that's the situation I was in. So we had a tour the next day, Saturday morning. Midday, 11 o'clock, we were supposed to be downstairs. So I did manage to get up and into the shower and get down there, but I was struggling. Pat was making fun of me. He was like, dude, you haven't said anything all day. And I was like, I'm struggling, man. This bus has not helped me, because we're on this bus. It's driving around San Francisco, which is curvy, hilly. I mean, it wasn't good. But after a few hours, got a sandwich in me, got some water, hydrated. I was feeling better, and it really, really was neat to see the city. San Francisco is crazy. I mean, we went up, saw the Golden Gate Bridge, a lot of different touristy stuff like that, but it was really neat. I mean, I'd never been there. There's people that said that, hey, I've lived in San Francisco, and a few of the stops we went to, they're like, I've never been here, you know, and I've lived here. So it was fun. And again, just hanging out with everybody. There was more Vainglory matches played. There was more stuff like that. So really, really amazing time. And then Saturday night when we got back, we were pretty tired, but me and Pat and a couple of guys, Don John, and the other, I can't remember. He's gonna be mad if he sees this. I can't remember his name, but both of those guys, Don John and the other guy that does the VGL announcing, those two guys are two of the coolest guys you'll ever meet. Really, really nice, both of them, and I was impressed. They were there all weekend, and we, the three of us, or the four of us with Pat, and then Heidi and Wynn and the CEO and his wife went out and just had a few drinks in just a sort of a small setting, and that was really, really cool. I got to visit with them, some more, and then went back and watched the VIPLs at the hotel all together as a group, more Vainglory matches, and that was pretty much the weekend. Crashed and went to bed, and then flew back on Sunday today, and just got home, a few hours ago. So I just wanted to give you guys sort of the recap, let you know what happened, who all got to meet, and again, everyone I met was just amazing. I mean, that's what has me so pumped up about Vainglory is the people they have in place is just. And maybe other companies are this way as well. I don't know. This is my first go around. All I can tell you is I was very, very impressed with the quality of people, their mindset, their attitudes. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. And again, I really hope I get to come back someday because I absolutely loved it. So that was the San Francisco trip. I want to get off of that a little bit, touch a little bit on Clash of Clans, because obviously I am hanging out with Chief Pat, Godson and Alvaro. Obviously, there was some Clash of Clans talk, and I'm telling you guys, I think there's good things coming. I don't know what it is. It sort of seems like it's a different world, and it's hard to pull some of that stuff out of Supercell. But I can tell you, obviously I can't tell you everything that was talked about or said, but the conversations I had with Chief Pat have me very hopeful on a lot of fronts. The guy is, Pat is, I'm telling you, I know that if I was 23 in his situation, I probably would not be near as humble, near as level-headed as he is. I mean, he's sharp. He really, really is. And he knows a lot about the game and a lot about the direction of it. And I think that if we can all hold on long enough and just sort of deal with it long enough, that what Supercell intends is actually good. So having those conversations actually really reinforced that for me. And I told you guys recently that I'm still, I guess, cautiously or strangely optimistic about Clash and the direction it's going, that I think there's still a lot of things that need to be done, but I think maybe they plan on doing them. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully in the near future, in the first few months of this year, we'll at least have some indication of that or some idea of what is coming and what's going to actually make it to release and how it will impact the game. So just want you to know that I was impressed with Pat. I was impressed with Godson. Super, super nice guy. Very, very quiet guy. But I'm telling you, just a down-to-earth, cool guy. And Alvaro, him and his girlfriend were there, and they were hilarious. We had a good time. I played a few Vainglory matches with them. Again, just nothing but top quality people. It's not at all what I was expecting to have everybody be that way. When you're talking about guys that are on top of the world in our little community, or in Clash of Clans and in gaming in general. Again, I don't know that I would have the humbleness, the humility, the kindness that all these people had at that age. But maybe I hope that I would, but I don't know. That's pretty young to have things going for them like they do. And again, just to take it in stride and I don't think this changed them. All right. I mean, I didn't know them before, but my goodness, it's not giving them egos. It's not giving them, anything like that. They're just genuine, nice, good people, and they deserve all the success that they've had. So support those guys. They are indeed good people. So if people have told you otherwise, that's not the experience I had with them. Hope you guys enjoyed the little recap, the little weekend. I'm trying to get back. I need to get to bed, and I need to try to get some sleep to get back on track this week. Obviously, I have to work. I have to keep making videos for you guys, all of that stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. But I do need to catch up on some rest. So hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, Jake, doing my best to help you guys suck less.